And why would 15 weeks be an inappropriate line?
What would you say to the argument that has been made many times by people who are pro-choice and pro-life that the line really doesn't make any sense, that it is, as Justice Blackmun himself described it, arbitrary?
The right of a woman to choose, the right to control her own body, has been clearly set for since Casey and never challenged. You want us to reject that line of viability and adopt something different. Right now, forcing women who are poor, and that's 75% of the population, and much higher percentage of those women in Mississippi who elect abortions before viability, they are put at a tremendously greater risk of medical complications and ending their life, 14 times greater to give birth to a child full term than it is to have an abortion before viability.
I will say that if I did not have an abortion at 15, I would not have the husband and children I have today. I was raped and got pregnant and had an abortion. And I was 15. So if I had had to have that baby, I wouldn't be here right now, probably. I think if Roe v. Wade gets overturned, I think, again, it'll be the lower middle class and poor that suffer the most. And rich people will still be able to get their abortions. The congressmen and senators' mistresses will still be able to get their abortions.
I believe that abortion is a fundamental human right and an important piece of health care, and I am horrified at the idea that there will be people in this country who do not have access to abortion care, even more than there already are in this country.
An elected Central Committee member, we set policy and priorities in the Republican Party. We don't make law like legislators, but we set that policy, and so I'm here to do that on behalf of my constituents. If they rule that you can't have a legal abortion after 15 weeks, that's going to save some babies. But my position is that life begins at conception, and so it denies equal protection under our Constitution to all the babies who are less than 15 weeks old. So I don't support it. But of course, if they did rule on it and say you couldn't, it would save lives. Just like the Texas heartbeat bill, it saves lives, but it's still considered a regulatory bill. In other words, what if we were regulating slavery? Slavery was legal, but every year we regulate. You can't kill slaves under this age. You can't pull off their toenails this year. That's regulating. Okay, we don't want to regulate slavery. We don't want to regulate abortion. What we had to do was abolish slavery, and we want to abolish abortion.
I really feel that the whole abortion issue is about controlling women. If you look at a number of the religious right organizations that are anti-abortion, it's all about controlling women and keeping women out of the workforce. I feel Roe v. Wade will be overturned based on this hearing. That's why I'm here. I'm not giving up without a fight. I feel the Republicans have stacked the deck in order to do this. This has been their plan since the 1980s. That idiot president we used to have got 3 Supreme Court justices.